The Incarnation by Saint Athanasius. Part 2. The Divine Dilemma Regarding Life and Death. The making of the world and the creation of all things have been taken differently by many, and each has propounded as each has wished. Some say that all things have come into being spontaneously, and as by chance, such as the Epicureans, who, according to themselves, fantasize that there is no providence over the universe, speaking in the face of clear and apparent facts. For if all things came into being spontaneously without providence, as they claim, all things would necessarily have simply come into being and be identical, and without difference. Everything would have been as a single body, sun or moon, and regarding human beings, the whole would have been a hand or eye or foot. But now, this is not the case. We see here the sun, there the moon, there the earth, and again, regarding human bodies, here a foot, there a hand, and there a head. Such order indicates that they did not come into being spontaneously, but shows that a cause preceded them, from which one can apprehend the God who ordered and created all things. Others amongst whom is Plato, that giant among the Greeks, declare that God made the universe from pre-existent and uncreated matter, as God is not able to make anything unless matter pre-existed. Just as a carpenter must already have wood so that it may be used, they do not realize that saying such things is to impute weakness to God. For if he is not himself the cause of matter, but simply makes things from pre-existent matter, then he is weak, not being able without matter to fashion any of the things that exist, just as the weakness of the carpenter is certainly his inability to make any required thing without wood. According to the argument, unless there were matter, God would not have made anything. How would he, then, still be called maker and creator if he had his ability to make from something else? I mean, from the matter. And if this is so, as they have thus said, or as they thus have it, according to them, God is only a craftsman, and not the creator of being. If he fashions underlying matter, but is not himself the cause of matter, he could in no way be called creator, if he does not create matter from which created things come into being. Others again, from the heretics, fabricate for themselves another creator of all things, besides the Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, being greatly blinded even in what they say. For the Lord said to the Jews, "Have you not read that he who made them from the beginning made them male and female, and said, For this reason a man shall leave his father and mother, and will cleave to his wife, and the two will be one flesh." Then, referring to the Creator, he says, "What God has put together, let no man put asunder." This is in Matthew 19, 4-6. How then do they introduce a creation alien to the Father? For if, according to John, encompassing all things and saying, all things were made by him, and without him nothing was made, such as John 1:3, how could there be another creator besides the Father of Christ? End of part 2. Thank you for watching.